Hi, I'm Honda Pro Jason, and I'm standing in front of the 2016 Honda Pilot. It was just unveiled here at the Chicago Auto Show, and I'm going to give you guys the very first look, a tour, and maybe a few fun facts on the way. So let's start with the front end. This front end is totally redesigned, LED lights all the way around like all the new Hondas, projector beam headlights, this new Honda H that's behind the glass, and what's back here is the adaptive cruise control, like the little laser guided, is hidden behind here, which is really cool. Beautiful, I mean, beautiful, beautiful front end. What I like is everything's so smooth. I mean, nothing's rough, nothing's protruding, which looks really cool. Check out these wheels. 20-inch alloys. 20-inch alloys. And this comes on the Pilot. I mean, that's a Honda first, so there you go on that one. And it's an amazingly beautiful color. Unfortunately, I found out from the guys at Honda, this is not going to be a factory color. They do have 4 new factory colors. This is not one of them, but it does match my hoodie pretty darn well. Come along to the side, you'll see turn light indicators. Notice how there's no lane watch camera. There is a lane watch camera available, but it looks like this trim level might not get it. It will have blind spot indicators, which is light. In my opinion, not as great as the camera, but it's still really good. Come along to the side here, you'll see smart key. So again, you just press a button, they'll lock. You grab the door handle, they will unlock. So the back, you can take it, you can flip it. So you have a hard plastic and you can stow it. Check that out. So you can take it, flip it, stow it, go it. That's what I'm calling it. But it's just super easy to flip around and to use, and it just makes sense. These back seats, I'll show you one more time. You pull and you push. You pull and you push. You pull and release. You pull and release. It's just that easy. Okay, inside, this car is available with a 6-speed automatic or 9-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Paddle shifters on a Pilot! Okay, a heated steering wheel. This is just, there's so much cool, crazy tech in this car. Front seats are heated. Second row seats are heated. Yeah, second row seats are heated. Front row seats also cooled. Okay. 5 USB ports. It's really all about the connectivity in this car. And these USB ports, you can see one here next to the HDMI. And there's more in the center stack. And then there's more all the way in the back. You're gonna get a shot of that in a second. And if you guys notice, there's no more gear selector. It's gone. You simply press what gear you want. It gets you there and keeps you there. The steering wheel is very similar to last year, but they added a couple of things. You have your lane keep assist, which is added. Oh, someone turned the headlights on. Lane keep assist is added, so this is what's going to keep you in your lane. If you tend to veer out a little bit, it'll give you a indicator through audio. It'll beep. You'll be able to see it, and then it'll actually shake the steering wheel and get you back into your lane, which is pretty cool technology. Power liftgate we talked about. Seats are programmable and memory setting, which is great. Everything else up front here looks very similar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Blu-ray DVD player. Blu-ray. Upgraded resolution on the screen. A all-new touchscreen system. And I talked to the guys who built it, and now we are using Android based. He said you're not going to see a lot of differences from the end user, but most likely it's going to be faster and it's going to interact with their phones, our Android phones and our iPhones much better. Let's take a walk into the back because these seats go down a little bit differently than they did before. All you do is you press this button and the seat goes right back. That's pretty cool stuff. And getting back here is it's so much easier. And there's so much more room back here now. I mean, and there's vents in the doors. Wow, look at this. Here. I don't know how they did that one. That's an engineering miracle to me. There's a vent in the door. Awesome. And look up for a minute. Look what I see. Panoramic roof. So this has a shade that'll open and shut, but a panoramic roof, I mean, it really gives a beautiful open feel to the inside. This one that we're in is a 7P or 7 passenger. They're going to be making 7Ps and 8Ps. I'm not sure exactly which one they're making which one in. If the top of the line ones, they wouldn't disclose it when we were doing this video. But it's really nice, and there are plenty of more hookups back here. You got to climb in here. You have to check this out. You have to see what Honda has here. Look at all these hookups. We have another HDMI, because you need 2 HDMIs. This is awesome. You have your regular composite, your headphone jacks, 115 volt plug-in, and another USB, 2 more USB with power. And 4 of the 5 are 2.5 USB, so it'll charge everything so much faster, and you're able to charge an iPad, which were before you really weren't. This has all been redesigned, and here's where the heated seats are for the second row, which is neat. I've never seen second row heated seats in Honda. So let's see what we got here. We have a panoramic roof, new, 9-speed transmission, in addition to the 6-speed, that's new, 20-inch rims, that's new, 5 USBs and 2 HDMIs, that's new. There's so much new and awesome stuff, and the Blu-ray player. Blu-ray player, that's new. So this is similar to what we had before. In fact, this looks identical to what we had before. A better resolution on the DVD player and Blu-ray. So I talked to the guy that designed the inside of the car, and I asked him, I'm like, well, why do we still have DVD players? Because, well, the smaller kids, the kids that are, 1, 2, 3, right before they use the iPads, it's good to have a Blu-ray player. And that made sense to me. But I'm not opposed to asking the hard questions and getting to the truth. I'm just kidding. So that pretty much finishes off my walk around. 3.5 liter engine. We don't know any other specs, so I'm kind of leaving that out until further review. And that completes my first look of the 2016 Honda Pilot. As always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.